Hello my friends and fellow modelers, this is Stelios Demiras from Mr. Black Publications, and today I have to admit that I really enjoyed painting this figure from Alpine miniatures. Really excellent sculpting and casting, and was very difficult to paint all these details, but believe me, they are there. So if you want to place a high quality figure in your masterpiece tank, I think one of these is perfect choice. Anyway, I would like to share with you what I use. Perhaps you have seen my post on Facebook with details about flesh. I use the Trust Triads from Panzer Aces, and I must inform you that before start painting I use black and white pre-shading with my airbrush, and as this figure has excellent crevices and folds, this really worked perfect. You see the face and the cap, all the details are there. Also I paint the palettes pink, crimson, and I make some more weather look to the tunic instead of the trouser, because he's most of the time he's tank commander, so only the half of the body is out of the cupola. And this was really an enjoyable project. I use these three for the trousers, for the tunic, sorry: olive grey, Iraqi sand, and dark yellow. I start with a darker mix from olive grey together with dark yellow, and I applied very diluted with water and glaze medium, because here the hot was over 32 degrees. Then you must be careful not to leave the paint into the crevices, otherwise you lose the contrast. Then you can add the highlights, the Iraqi sand, and slowly you can go up. If you want to make more shadows, you can add in the base the black. But if you use the black and white pre-shading technique, I think that this eliminates the shadowing technique. If you start with a darker base coat than what you wish to succeed, what you wish to final result. Then for the trousers I use a little chocolate brown with I put a little into the green ochre, and the Iraqi sand again for adding the highlights into the base coat. But also I have to tell you that at least one drop in each mix will delay a little the drying time, and you will not have the drying onto the tip of the brush. Also I use the new brushes, are excellent. Also some older, but when it's very hot, I think the synthetic brush are better than the Kolinsky. For the leather boots, I use the red leather with a little black to start, and the canvas for the upper part of the boots. I add a little black for the to have a little contrast, and a little yellow ochre or Iraqi sand to have a little highlight. But as you can see here, I keep the weathering for the trousers very, very low. I didn't want to have a lot of weathering in the trousers. Also, the shoelaces have been done with a gray, silver gray, probably. The sculpting is perfect, as you can see. So put your brush thick without diluting, and remove most of the paint, and then by tapping on the surface you can have this excellent result. The binoculars are have done with a desert yellow, with a dark yellow, not this one, diluted with glaze medium and pass all over. The buttons must be a little azaro blue with some white, as also the insignia. For the insignia also, and the piping for the palettes I use carmine red. I like this. It's like crimson. For the metals, this is something unique. It's unbelievable how good are the metals. See the Concard here, and on the collar the two silvers, and on the palette the two stars for the rank. So don't hesitate, go on and grab your favorite Alpine miniature together with the best model color Vallejo model color paints, and go on. You will find that these paints help you a lot, and if you're using a little glaze medium, you delay a little the drying time. Okay, have a nice day.